well, you know when you're promoting a movie, right? So they were basically saying Dwayne Johnson is well, they wasn't saying it, but there was a conversation surrounding Dwayne Johnson, and a lot of people think Dwayne Johnson is too out there, too in your face, all about me, 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 me. Come here, come here, come here. Get me a like, all that kind of stuff. By the way, if you hear a cat in the background, it's playing, it's having a great time. And Denzel was basically saying, as an actor, you need to keep some form of privacy within your life, right? It's not about the likes you get on social media. It's about So when an actor comes out, you remember back in the day where like you wouldn't really know what going on with Will Smith and all these actors. Bam, there's a movie. And it's like box stuff. You're gassed to see them because you don't really know what's been going on, and then they're promoting this movie and just really excited. And he was basically saying like, an actor shouldn't be in your face every day. It's basically back to the old times where a lot of the actors that was doing day-to-day TV shows compared to movie stars is different. When actors on TV wouldn't really get the same shine as box office actors in movies, right? Because you see the actor every day on whether you're watching EastEnders or any form of TV show that's weekly. Then with an actor, it's like they come out for this big moment, big movie promotion, and you don't really see them again until the next movie. And Denzel Washington was trying to say like it's not about the likes on that you get on social media. It's about the sales in the movie, the box office of that movie. You're selling the actor, you're selling the person that you're trying to portray within that movie, and therefore you don't need to be interacting with your fans on a day-to-day basis. You are the brand you are will sell enough for each movie because your box office, you're one of the biggest actors in the world, and you are the big actor. And I think that's an inspiration to a lot of people, whether that's music, whether that's acting, whether that's being an entrepreneur or be a social media star. You shouldn't base your kind of existence on what social media is saying. And it comes back to another conversation that I had in regards to Mahalia and labels focusing too much on TikTok. I think at the moment we are in this space where we are allowing social media to dictate where we are at as human beings and where we are at also within our chosen career paths. I think the problem is right now that at the moment we are too busy relying on social media presence to almost tell us if we are valid or have made it within our chosen careers. Now, listen, I can tell you right now, I'm the hottest shit in the streets. I believe that. Social media isn't really telling you that I am, right? Because, I got around, I think it's just over 6,000 followers on the gram. Not much on TikTok. Like, YouTube is where YouTube is at. Maybe a couple, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not the numbers ain't telling you I'm great. But if I'm telling you what I'm doing is industry, it's great. Listen, I do musical reviews for artists that well-known artists. I don't need to name them. If anyone is for like Sony, Universal, Def Jam Records, all these big labels, man, I get asked to review that shit. You get me? I interview some of the biggest stars. I go to every bloody event. I do the things that you would see somebody with tens and thousands of more followers than me doing. I'm doing that on a smaller scale in terms of their numbers. However, I'm in all the rooms. But some rooms I'm trying to get into, you know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm still trying to get to that award show. Let me do some press or red carpet shit. You know what I mean? Holla. But I'm in all the rooms without being the biggest personality star in the street. Like you might not even know who I am. I go to all these things. Hardly any of these people know who I am. But when I pull up, I do my thing. They all come out saying, "Oh, right, I respect what you're doing." You know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, social media. I don't need social media to tell me I'm great. You know what I mean? I'm living off what I'm doing quite okay without needing a 9 to 5, right? But a lot of people will probably think I have a 9 to 5 because of the numbers on social media isn't shining like some of the other people in the same field as me. So take me as an example, bro. You don't have to be in these big rooms. Sorry, you don't have to have these big following for you to be a success. And I think that's the problem with today. And I think that's what kind of Denzel Washington was saying in terms of like, bro, social media don't tell you if you're hot, you know. It's the outcome of the things you're doing. Like, if you come out and do your acting thing, you come out and do a movie, people show up, people want to see what you're doing and what you're about, you're lit. You don't need a couple of likes to tell you're lit. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's a big conversation, because a lot of people, I think, feel like they need social media validation to prove that they're doing something. And at the end of the day, bro, go look at my shit. Nigga, I got like 6,000 people. I'll post a 10 like 100 likes. That don't mean shit. Like, my interaction on social media ain't that great. And more time, a lot of the followers I get nowadays is you go to events, you might follow each other, or I go here, people follow you. I might be doing this and people follow me. And like, it's not because I'm hot, you know, you just networking, and they might not even want to like any of my stuff ever again. They just like me because we met, we had a good conversation. That's it. So my followers most likely aren't even like fans of my stuff. It's just people that, you know, we had a conversation, maybe a little bit of respect there, and that's it. So yeah, I wanted to just bring that up. Obviously, I can't find the footage for some reason; it's been deleted. So yeah, whatever. But just wanted to say that for anybody who are trying to get into any form of industry, don't let social media dictate what you are doing, and don't be afraid also to share what you're doing, because you're never gonna get anywhere if you don't share what you're doing. But understand as well, like, for a lot of musicians out there, your talent don't mean shit. And in any industry, your talent don't mean shit. It's who works the hardest. You can be the shittest actor, the shittest musician, but gain the most streams or the most movie roles because of your work rate. So just get your work rate in check, and you should be A-OK.